that light behind me. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amos, y welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. I don't know, I figured we might try it right here, right now. Y'all want to try it right now? I mean, you just like hooked on the whooshies so much. Am I stuck with the whooshies? We can't peekaboo behind the curtains of Shane's mama's meat curtains of where her turkey flats turned to where we could have Thanksgiving dinners. We just got a peekaboo, or can we? Peekaboo. 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 Hola, mi amos, y welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to return to center where my fat actuals is the yardbirds that be squawking and clocking and trying to take Boney and Skip all the way from Boys and Skip trying to do a whole expose. You're gonna have to stay tuned to find this whole expose out about he's trying to figure out the best way to do a free 99 downtown reach around, but that is not going to be like that. Insubstantial evidence is what gets him to catch his nice chickadee chump. What's going to happen is he's going to get hemmed up due to him being in cahoots. Well, you know who. That's right. That's right. Adam Douche Juice. Can I get some brains? Skipping over there in cahoots with he's throwing the whole setup in him. He about to be on 1090 Jakes. He's in telling the whole thing. Oh, hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day. Don't forget about that downtown reach arounds that grandma gonna be throwing away over there since Keista Bunny season's getting half off. Since you trying to get FedExual, we gonna cut that money's half off. We got too many prizes. If you wanna play the Plinko and take a shot at where next Whooshy gonna take place of wearing bouts of roundabouts of where the roundabouts because had to go tickety turning them around. But for the Yardbirds gonna have to get my glizzies back. I know that y'all been seeing us stay fraying strong. I think you've seen us stay fraying strong outside, but you do know that these Yardbirds are relentless. It says trying to get that video footage of the plug-in Shaboy and Skip out here trying to be in cahoots with Adam Douche Juice. Is a whole load of douche juice, and it says that my Boney ain't got no tickety time for that. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Y'all be going looking at my turkey. My turkey gobblers looking at my giblets, looking like my prolapse pumping out the red stockings before my douche juice be coming up playing peekaboo like the groundhog. It's Groundhog Day and Grandma's birthday. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I will do that as soon as you sit on my noo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. I mean, are you gonna try to like encourage me to go to a meeting and talk to a puppet in the dumpster that the dumpster puppet is gonna make me see the mushroom clouds that pop up in the skies when they pour all the hydrogen peroxide and dry ice up into the lakes and the rivers. That's where the river monsters pop up and try to get us all the way to the satellites of the Mersmens to where we can talk to the aliens before we get to figure out where the wheel gets fixed from. Don't forget your free tasty treats and guess the color. Whoa, we landed on red. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. trying to figure out the best way for us to not let everybody get off at actual at once. It's the busy season time of the years, and we need less full packages. We need more smaller packages. Boney needs a break. He's been being worked overtime. We need a little more smaller packages so that Boney can like maybe not have to work in the overtimes so for the holiday seasons. If you want to get factual and you want to clam slam off that bag splash, we need. I mean, we need the smallest packages that available to mankind's. Hola, mi amor. Good to see you're still breathing. I read your name. I was about to go ahead to whoever it was. It was Barter on Far. So, hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam YouTube? Y'all starting to be naughty. Nosy knows that if you're naughty, going diggity down on my clam slam, my banana gonna lose the gravity. Then the next thing, I'm gonna be owing more child support because I don't got eyeballs on all every parts of my avocados. I do got string cheese. Nosy knows I got more string cheese popping out the front side of the back side of my avocados. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all? My bananas will lose to gravity once my bonobos start to stop having new news thrown at me in the morning time. Can I get some brain? Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Now I remembers. Y'all were going diggity down on my clams. Like, I ball. You going diggity down on my clams. Like, I ball. My clam slam is here protected. Naughty YouTube. Can I get the app? If you trying to get FedExual during this holiday season, can I get a cans of mouths of these how many cheeses your string cheese is gonna shoot out the both side of your holes from your ears to the mouth to the nose eyeballs off of my clam slam. It's naughty YouTube, naughty. Nosy knows that if you got too much string cheese, all your holes gonna be shooting string cheese out there, money, and that's naughty. How do you think I caught my banana over here on the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Can I get the eyeballs? Naughty. If you trying to get FedExual, let me tell you that 1 day free overnight shipping and delivery. Just pack your clam slam straight in that box and send it to ship. Nothing. You all tricked me into throwing a plug up in my plug. My plug is squeaky deaky. You need a squeaky plug like your boy. We about to be able to have y'all pliggity plugged in with a nice little fluffy plug. One of them nice ones. It ain't gonna have a tail at the end unless you need a tail at the end. If you need a tail at the end, holla at your boy. We can arrange those arrangements. It says, and we will get them FedExual to your door. Hot meow. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? My glizzy blasts are ready to bust at any second. My moisture levelization's going off the chickity chain. Due to Shane's mom, I got pre-moisture levelizations. It's due to my new news. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all let your boy be starving out here. And nosy knows that it's getting cold. It's the winter times. They would use it as an injection system. Are you talking about teleporting to the future, sir? Are you in cahoots with the aliens? How many aliens you been in cahoots with? And how many times had they probed you? We need to know. Chickity chat. Don't let this guy loose off the chickity chain. How many times did the aliens probe you, sir? Boney needs to know. My nip slips need to know, sir. You got eyeball. You got beef with eyeballs. Do you got beef with camel toes? You got do you got beef with moose knuckles? Have you ever thrown a beef sleeve at a real girl? The FBI's on the way. Don't you think? No, I am the leader of the banana family. There's plenty of banana family members up in here. Do you think that we don't know that the federales coming hunting us down, trying to Jason Momoa, peekaboo, your boy, all the way diggity down to where the eyeballs go, slam it. You think that I don't know that they trying to hunt me down due to my ability to fart on command? That's right. I got dirty diaper wipes for sale. Hit me up. Holla at your boy. I will give you one of my pre-used dirty diaper wipes from any one of my lickety lives. Pay me the right price. The right price depends on what I did in that lickety life. There definitely is ones that's gonna have to cost a little bit extra due to how many times Skip busted in them. Skip's the one that busted in them. I ain't gonna be the one that busted them. You smell that pineapple? That's Skip's pineapple. That ain't your boy's pineapple. That douche juice. That's all shit. Eyeballs off of my eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all. Y'all starting to be so naughty, Boney. Starting to bust out the bone, chickity chain, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody there. Maybe know somebody there. Some brains. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. I don't know if you know what my WhatsApp is, but my WhatsApp, my ostrich farm, be blowing up. They be blowing up through the roof of the tent up at a ripper. It look like the wolves is howling up the backside of my raccoon shocker, going diggity down. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Y'all, I thought that we was gonna fly free like birds. Fly free as a bird. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Won't even be busting off that bone chickity chain. These eyes be outside trying to capture them nippy slippies of my bony buzzing off the bone chickity chain while my clam slam over there hitting them moose knuckles while Richard wife over there hitting them beef sleeves. They are nothing. YouTube, can I get the eyeballs off of my clams? Y'all trying to screenshot this, huh? Who's screen recording up in his money? That's naughty. Eyeballs off of my clams. You want to go diggity down. Well, you got to go kegeling in the morning time. That's an exclusive. It's a cult. It's a little bit of preparation. That way you can sit on my news. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? We starving out here. YouTube, I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many little birdie shockers is it gonna take for that raccoon shocker to go diggity down on my clam slam for you sitting on my new? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. We starving out here. Frank, tell them how we stay Frank strong. First, we get yard bursts. Come get in FedExuals. Their eyeballs go diggity down straight on the clam slam. They sit on the new. And then Boney be owing more child support. That's making me owe more child support since it's in the morning time. I should have used my avopads. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Nosy should be my attorney, but I don't have enough financial advisors for the financial advisories of where the torrential rains and the moisture levelization is going to come hit on my backsplash. As soon as your eyeballs go straight back, diggity, eyeballs go straight back, diggity down to my clam slam. Can I get the eyeballs up? And the chickity chat, y'all. Y'all got Boney shaking so much. I might have to have Boney get that actual on y'all. You got the plug over here trying to release that video footage a little bit early. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all? Nosy knows that we cannot release that video footage that early because Adam Douche Juice gonna go release that footage on No Jumper before that. Anybody want to call me sharp again? I will drop a deuce and send the diaper wipey to you for 7,212 of a buy of thing. That's right. You heard that here first. I got you. Hit them piggly wiggly squigglies and get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all. You want to get FedExual on shit, boy. That's naughty. I'm trying to figure out how I get that video footage back from the nice FedExual mans that tried to steal my heart. I think he stole my glizzies as well. Says. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. If indubitably you doobies has a little bit of brains, Could you holler at your boy? We starvings. We starvings like out here's zombie apocalypse. It says playing peekaboo with grandma, trying to get our glizzies back, trying to get our diaper wipies back. While we try to get our diaper wipies back, these nice men try to get it FedExual on shit, boy, and make me sell them. My diaper wipies due to the currencies and influctuation rates of the tariffness. It says that my diaper wipies is going up in the interest rates. Is just like Boney trying to pop up with these yard bursts and cost your boy more child supports. So what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to be like selling bony molds? I mean, where in the world am I supposed to find a little thing like that? I don't got enough microscopes. I tried to order a bony bone pump in the mail from Timu, and they sent that money in 2 days like it was from Amazon, says, and all that was in that package was a magnifying glass. Is that what I'm supposed to teach the children's? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? I'll be trying to tell everybody. Nothing to see here, no, nothing to see here, no. Tell them, ain't nothing to see here, no. Just a guy in a dog toy losing gravity. You try to science up the way I try to science up. You might learn how to the flux capacitations is the moisture levelizations is gets from one FedExual yard bird to the next FedExual yard bird. They be throwing kites up in the money. You be fishing and they be catching yard birds. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam flame? It's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I thought that we was gonna like have a little bit of a snuggly wuggly. Maybe we could suck on some toes together. Maybe we could like exchange diaper wipies, and y'all keep going diggity down without returning the favors. What am I supposed to do, son? They guns to learn. Naughty. If you want to get FedExual, you better get FedExual with your boy. There's only one way to get FedExual. That's to get down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units. We will sell you in the box for straight up free 99. Skip got the cheat code. He presses the thing up in the thing and then the internets and the algorithms, the tiggity thing. Hit them pinkies up. All of a sudden, he's eating tea and crumpets, and Bob's your uncle, and Grandma owing you more child supports. Get on down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units. You need some of them attorneys. I got attorney advice that says if I use. You need some assistance on a downtown reach around. You contract negotiating over there at the massage parlor, Mrs. Mama's son. I got the contract negotiations about to go diggity down like the yacht balls with that raccoon shocker. And my clam slam, should I get the eyeballs up? You trying to find an extra large nosy? I got advices for that. You trying to find an extra large plug? Get a little squeaky deaky? I got advisories for that. Actually, we manufacture them. We got the Zombie Co brand bone chains. You got to get down here to these big ass, small ass storage units. If you need a gas mask because, somebody making you try to sniff a rag, them yardbirds be popping up with all types of mad tricks to try to get that semen demon up in them. Boney be busting out the bone chain if he don't know what's going on, right? I mean, you gotta have shockers and blockers. Safety first. Don't I always say safety first? Shockers and blockers. Safety first. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody. Can I hit the eyeballs off of my clan slam? Y'all trying to throw shockers and then not throw the blockers. That's not safety first. You're gonna end up with yard birds and a nice man with me in your bed before you know it. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan slam? Well, that's you need to get the plug squeaky deaky. Because we got plenty of lube. I got all the honey barbecue you need sitting right here at the tippity tip of Boney. And my new, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that have some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? I know that I need to recompense this, my reconstructions of how much manure I do save, because that includes your amounts of hitting the thumbs up. We need no thumbs up because if you hit thumbs up one more time, I'm gonna drop a deuce and then I'm gonna have to send it to the nice man and the post office guy is gonna have to pick it up. You ever had them post office guys that wear that real short shorts, shorter than my diaper wipey? They walking around in mankinis down under. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones that be hunting them wallabies, the ones that drop the mail off in your post boxes. Says peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some? Can I get some brains? Ain't peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Why wear a diaper wipey? Because I am preventing accidents. You see, this is my pre diaper wipey. It helps my backsplash from when my douche juice caboose runs straight up to the back. I got a job out here. I'm trying to get y'all FedExual some of my yard birds. I'll try to pawn some of your yard birds off on y'all. And ain't none of yard birds ain't trying to mess with y'all. They still on bony. Can I get some help out here? Somebody jump on a grenade. Can we get like a little bit of interference between the clearance? Like, I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. You know, that's your boy. We starving out here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. That's right, we the banana family. Tell them we get FedExual outside. We be trying to learn about how many intersections we do got to cross before we hit that double cross. Before the new be hitting off that chickadee chickadee chain. And where is grandma at when I need my giggity giggity glizzies to hit multiples? Cause these yard birds starting to get too little FedExuals, Frank. If you don't know Frank, everybody throw some Frank strong arms up in the chickadee chickadee chat. Cause it's time for a backflip for Frank. Backflip for Frank. I just kneeled on Boney's nuts. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holla at your boy. We starving out here. These ops acting like we ain't outside. The ops ain't outside like they say they outside over here on the YouTubes. The ops be like we outside. We out here. Case and nantes. Freaking eight to Zozzies. Where you at? Where you at, Moist Critical? We outside. Where you at, dog? Where you at? I getting FedExual on your ass. I'm out here at them 20 douche juice. I'll talk about that video you and the plug made with me. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chickadee chat? That's right, we outside. The ops be trying to pull up on your boy, and then they too scared when I play peekaboo and pull up with the diaper wipey on and the glizzy plaster. Their eyeballs go straight, diggity down straight to my moose knuckle as well. They got a little bit of douche juice. They be losing the gravity. Their jaws be losing the gravity. And then next thing you know, Boney found a new neck master. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. These ops actors, they actors, they actresses. They show on this as with the full load of douche juice in the diaper wipies, and there is not enough diaper wipies that we got in Zombie Coat brand histories are making to include that for the amounts of douche juice that's about to flood out the front side of the back side of grandma as soon as that douche juice pulls up. I'm out here outside, ops. We outside. This shit hits different, son. We outside, dog. Where you at, son? Everybody hits that thumbs up. I'm gonna drop a fart in the like comments, and how many times Skip gonna bust multiples will be revealed at the end of the Liggity Live. You maybe know somebody, that has some brains. Could you holla at your boy? We starving out here. I will get a job as soon as you start sucker all over Boney to make the moisture levels go through the roof of the tent down by the river before I got to pay the plug from my footage back. I need to get that footage back from the plug, dog. Why you think me and Adam Deuce is beefing right now? Why you think me and freaking Muffler Man beefing right now? That Muffler Man got that crusty truffle butter shuffle twisted. The recipe was supposed to include no rust. There was no rust. It was crusty and crusty, not rusty. Can I get some brains? Did you hear about did you hear about John Redcorn getting capped? Dale Dribble finally capped John Redcorn for nailing his wife. I don't know if you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's tippity tapped into the deep side of the dark side. I taught the trap Lord Ross on the daily, son. I balled off of my claim sign. And he's an op too. Trap Lord Ross tried to get me to tattletale myself. Multiples on multiples. Too bad I ain't gonna tattletale myself. I'm trying to get my video footage back from Liner the Plug. Thank you very much, Adam Deuce Juice. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, Darkside. I need some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day. And how many tickety times Skip gonna go tell on your boy? We can only hope that Mr. 1090 Jake gonna go tattletale on me the way he tattletales on himself. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get a for alert sums? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You want to get that plug. You want to get that plug. You better catch Boney. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? Unless you trying to get that video footage to the plug-in, your boy, and then I'm trying to get that. Can you get in cahootnesses with me? I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure exactly where it is, but it's got to there got to be a back door to the back door system where we can get up into the back door, or how I got into the back door in the first place before we had to go down there to Mexico and film that funny video that happened where Skip was over there watching in the corner with the diddler. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You know that Boney is very mad at the diddler because the diddler been opening up them donut shops across the liggity lanes, and he likes a bowl. Ain't no brains. He likes a roll. That ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? That's right. That's right, Richard Skip got all the video footage and he holding out. He's hopping out on your boy. He over there circle jerking with all the other guys. He ain't even circle jerking with us. Frank, you ever circle jerk with Skip up in that money? I don't think so. You'd have told me. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chickity chat, y'all. Unless you want to get these Yardbirds more FedEx and owe me more child supports. I need some brains, y'all. The Bills is high as Shane's mama. And Shane's mama got a good capacity. That means she be taking trips down to Mexico. That means she is well endowed. That's right. Finger bang that money. If you ain't finger banging that money, you're gonna miss the next one. If you miss the next one, you don't even know what's gonna happen on the next one. You better finger bang that money. Tell him, Frank. Staying Frank strong. It only happens in your imaginaries where your frontal lobes does bust. When that busts, it's multiples. Then you start to throw them shockers. Then you start to really calibrate how many tickety times it takes for the thumbs up to hit that multiples on multiples. You hit that thumbs up and hit that multiples on multiples. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Yeah, I will step in at your school and drop a deuce straight on the principal's desk with no diaper wipey. Free 99. Sign me up. Sign me up, son. I will get FedExual. You think I don't know how to get FedExual with all these Yardbirds getting FedEx? You think I didn't learn to dig it too? Why you think I'm working for there now? Bow, bow, bow. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get your let's please take a moment of silence for everybody who's breathing. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need a moment of silence, y'all. Right. Meow. Welcome to the dark side. You want to get fed extra? Well, maybe you could tell grandma to give me my glizzies bigger than back. Can I get who no mementos and that of silenceness? Right, meow for all those that are breathing. That's everybody breathing. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Y'all acting like none this here. No, none this here at all. None this here at all. There's a guy in a dog toy losing the gravity. Can I get some hands in the chickity check? And no more thumbs up. Any more thumbs up, I'm gonna start taking socks off. Socks off in this lickety light. One more thumbs up, we about to take socks off. Then we start taking other lineages clothing off. Who knows where we end up? I think we end up with the diaper wipies off. That is not about to be exposed and says no more thumbs up in this lickety life. Grandma gonna exposes me for being having a dirty diaper wipey. If you keep on thumbing, you cannot keep on them thumbs. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. You hit that stump and finger bang that bell. I'm gonna bust. Boney gonna bust out the bone chain. Boney about to pop out and call you daddies while you trying to give him Christmas presents when I ain't even never had no Christmas presents. Why you think I gotta get FedExuals with the yard burst? I got daddy issues. I'm trying to sit on their laps and see what in the avocados they got in their drill dough. I don't know what horsepower their sawzalls packing. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. My clam slam be hitting them multiples. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Grandma be talking about how many tickety times my glizzy plays that don't be hitting multiples. Grandma, saggy, crusty trouble butter shuffle, losing the gravity, cause she never threw shockers and blockers. You need to throw them shockers and them blockers. If you want to figure out the best way to get the ostrich farm to get the yardbirds going over to your FedExualisms, the way your P.O. box really does sit on my new. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yes, I will be available for your birthday party. Hit up my attorney down in the chickity chat. And keep them plugs squeaky. I mean, you just gotta hit me up. I'll get FedExual wherever you need to go. These yardbirds teaching me how to do these tickety things. How to return the set. Peekaboo. And they also know how if you hit that thumbs up, grandma gonna get very mad. Grandma gonna fill her diaper wipey up with douche juice. And then I can send that to that nice man that wants my diaper wipies. I'ma trick him. I'ma send grandmas. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. There is no walls in my 10 town by the Ripper. The only walls I'm smashing through is Shane's mama. Can I get some brains? Shane's mama looser than grandma. Shane's mama looser than Skip. Shane's mama looser than Shane, son. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? Hola, mi amo Z. You ever see a loosey goosey? You talking about you throw Boney down an empty hallway and you hear an echo up in that money. That's Shane's mama. On her best day. Never catch her on her birthday. Shoo, son. You better bust out one of them toys you buy over there at Bad Dragon, because it's going to take one of them $759,000 price tags to do that, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get no more thumbs up in this chickity chat, y'all? You seen the Juicy Lucy. Well, I think like about as many people that's in here seen the Juicy Lucy playing peekaboo. One diggity damn, I liggity life. I know how to get FedExual with men and women too. What you talk about? I don't care what you identify as. I mean, I got fur balls in my throat from deep throating V this morning. Meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? How many hairballs you got from your friend's nuts in your mouth this morning? Tell him, Frank. My invisible friend jerks off in the corner watching me every morning and night, and I mean whenever, right? Tell him, Frank. Frank, I don't know my Boston schedule. Tell the people my Boston schedule, Frank. My imaginary friend. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, I mean, I'm OZ. This is the dark side of the interweb. If this is your first time here, this is where you do not hit that thumbs up. This is where you do spam brains. This is where you spam brains so much you drop a deuce in your pants that you need a diaper wipey that you gotta holler at your boy to get a zombie coat brand eyeballs off of my claim slam and get you a zombie coat brand diaper right here at Z's big ass small ass storage units. Before you forget, a free 99 downtown reach around is available to you before you leave in the parking lot from Skip himself. No jaw, all tongue. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? We starving out here. These ops talking like my avopads are out of Nerf bullets because they keep on encouraging y'all to keep throwing them thumbs up. Well, I'm talking about get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Naughty, you two. Naughty. I thought that we were gonna have a little bit of a little bit of a no more thumbs up, but it turns out that there's more thumbs up going up as more as the thumbs ups that decrease. How you decrease when you Nerf bullets shooting out your avocado keeps going up like the eyeballs going diggity. Ah yeah. You ever have a chicken head get delivered to you while trying to return that sender in avopads and the yardbird, then you get a chicken head back there. Then she calls herself wifey, and then you gotta get divorced 2 days later. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holla at your boy, we starving out here. Staying Frank strong ain't that easy, huh, Frank? Not as easy as it seems when you first start out being Boney's new neckmaster, huh, Frank? Y'all starting to get out of hand, out of pocket, out of hand, out of grandma's douche juice, out of grandma's diaper wipey with these thumbs up. Can we chill with these thumbs? One more thumbs up, and I promise, one more thumbs up, I'm gonna end this. Look at that. 20 more thumbs up, I will end this. Look at it. Any more thumbs up? 217s, any amounts of inflation rates is that I didn't count the starter yet. You cheating. Y'all be cheating. I did not start the counter. The counter starts when I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. When you steady going diggity now. My chicken and my plug going plug to douche juice. This is for entertainment purposes only, educational purposes only. If anybody gets a little bit of education out here, that is in recorders that teach you about gravity, y'all. Gravity wins every tickety time. And no more thumbs up. Eyeballs up. You going straight diggity down. Who's the next one stuck in the crowd to get fat actual to your boy? Because y'all is not listening at all. Y'all being naughty with them thumbs up. Naughty. I mean, I wish I would have never had mentioned it to y'all because y'all be listening like your boy. I'm like, no more thumbs up. And the next thing I'm like, no more thumbs. Eyeballs up. You going diggity down, y'all. Eyeballs up. I know my clam slam be hitting my camel toe as hard as my avopads be hitting my kegeling in the morning time, but I do know that if you get fat actual on your boy, I will return you to sender, but I might throw you a new first. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. Take them socks off in this liggity live, y'all. Take them socks off and finger bang that sub and that belt. You want to miss a little bit of this dark side. You might not. You might not want to finger bang that sub, but if you ready to do a test on gravity, naughty, eyeballs. Just because I mentioned gravity don't mean your eyeballs got to go diggity down. I was only trying to encourage you to get the best prices from Mama San at the massage parlor, but then y'all try to join Skip's pantaloons and try to hibbity hop with the eyeballs going diggity down and throwing them thumbs up in the chickity chats is nice because that is bad for our cereals and how many shredded wheats and oatmeals I gets to throw in my next sandwich as this because the amount of kitty litter is going off the chickity chain. I just started a kitty litter business, I think, and we are about to have a whole load of overstock of kitty litter, which means I'm about to have to start eating a whole lot more kitty litters. Well, if you're confused, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I'm El Preza Pimp. They have the dark side. I'm trying to learn how you turning your boy out to your new bottom bitch ain't gonna get my eyeballs off of my clam slam because my hustle muscle is ready to put in that work. As long as you stop hitting that thumbs up, you keep hitting that thumbs up, then you whopping at your boy. Then I'm gonna have to pop out like Freddy Krueger up the side of the next juice caboose where the garbage can gonna turn out to where I'm gonna turn you out and make you my new boo thing. Yeah, my boo thing. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need the eyeballs off of my Look, I mean, my glizzy plates are fit really nice. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. But I need my glizzies back. I'm talking about how Shane's mama will not get moist until her little baby boy is free. She's trying to get FedExual to me, but she can't do that because her moisture levelization is going diggity down as bad as your boy. Wearing diaper white beats, clam slamming. You hear that? My prison pocket hollow. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Cause you holler at your boy, we starving out here. Shane's mama cannot get moist till her little baby boy gets free. I need some free Shane's up in the chickity chat, y'all. Free Shane. Free Shane and no more thumbs up. One more thumbs up. I might have to shard on my backsplash and I need some free Shanes. This is not no time to throw a thumbs up. This is time to spam a free Shane. If you ain't spamming a free Shane, you might as well spam a brain, spam a sock. But do not hit that thumbs up. Y'all listening as good as me. Do not hit that thumbs up. Spam a free Shane for your boy. For Shane's mama. Get the eyeballs off of my claims. Like, I'll be trying to stay Frank Strong out here. And ain't nobody trying to stay Frank stronger than your boy other than Frank doing backflips of Frank. Backflips of Frank. None to steer. No. None to steer. Oh, there's a guy in a dog toy losing the gravity while y'all going diggity down on my clam slam. Eyeballs. Diggity. Eyeballs. Diggity down on my clam slam. It's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. We must not know how to speak the same English as this. When I say no more thumbs up, that means no more thumbs up. I mean, y'all be listening like me. Y'all be listening like Skip. Y'all be listening like Grandma when I say don't take no more glizzies, Grandma. And then she takes them all right from underneath the front set of the Christmas trees. And I was trying to protect my glizzies from Santa Claus. Who comes and takes that money? Grandma. I thought that Santa Claus was after the glizzy since I met that nice man with the white beard in the park. Tried to tell me that I could be pushed on the swings and not have to have no pennant. Eyeballs off of my clam slam. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. Eyeballs off of my clam. That's naughty YouTube. Ain't no brains. Y'all keep hitting that thumbs up. I'm gonna sharp my backsplash up before the end of this legally life. I might sharp so hard your backsplash might get hit up YouTube. I ball anybody hitting that sub and finger banging that bell is about to get clam slammed up in their DMs of every downtown reach around. I'ma hit up all y'all. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I got Santa. I got Santa Claus on lickety lickety lock with my clam slam, son. I got you on lock with my clam slam, son. I balls off of my clam slam, son. That's naughty, naughty, naughty. No more thumbs up. This is a thumbs down zone. Everybody throw them thumbs up. You think that this is a funny game. We need the thumbs diggity diggity down like the eyeballs. Like the eyeballs on the clam slam. It's naughty, YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. You think that just because a couple of chickens been getting chokers says up in the liggity liggity live that this should be exclusives and not be available to anybody of any ordinarily breathing of associations of where they breathe is, huh? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that's some brains. Well, it came from Shane's mama's peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Did I hear an El Whooshy though? Somebody tell me El Whooshy. Throw a thumbs up. Throw a thumbs up and give me an El Whooshy. You have one permission for one thumbs up. Permission for, oh, El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. Moo. El Whoosh. Look. Look. Grandma says more cushy for the pushy, but my tushy pushy be having that cushy cushy, and then she ends up with the ABCs, drooling in the corner talking about you owe me more child support before I got to wake up. No, make a baby mad. You make a baby mad. My baby might be about to get filled with a full load of douches and there is no way a grown man is gonna wanna sit and slippity dippity dip in my baby wipey unless he gonna have a fun, tickety time. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could y'all let your boy be starving out here? YouTube. I need some hands in the chickity chat. Y'all having a happy day. And don't forget, we're gonna get FedExuals. Oh, eat a free tasty treat. Don't mind if I do. Eat a free tasty treat and get the color while you spam brains, y'all. We landed on purple. Any more thumbs up and going diggity down on my clam slam? My clam slam? Any more going diggity down on my clam slam? My banana gonna pop out the peels and you gonna owe me child supports. Oh, now you making Frank mad. You see Frank is Frank strong. Why would you try to make Frank mad? That's a load of douche juice. That is against the rules. Oh, thank you very much for the compliment. Brains here. I'm on Shane's mama. Can you get off mine? This is the dark side of the interwebs. Yeah, pizza time. Welcome back. Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, it's very similar except different. So, like similar but different. This is only one aspect. Thank you for noticing. This is Skip, my camera women, and I got Yardbirds outside. That's neither here nor there. We're not talking about Adam Douche Juice right now because he's chained up in the. Oh, don't. Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about how nobody's gonna hit any more thumbs up. Pizza time. Thank you, Kawabunga Ninja Turtles. If you hit that freaking thumbs up pizza, I will drop a deuce in your next pizza. I know your address, and I will get anybody to drop a deuce in your next pizza if that's really what you want. I mean, I love fecal matter. You already know that. And I might have the pizza delivery guy like seduce you so you suck on his toes because you keep on spamming pizza. No, I got the tongue game. Skip ain't got no tongue. I bust his jaw off. He's freaking whack. He's lame. I have eaten Dookie. You missed my. You gotta follow my tickety TikToks because I eat a lot of crazy stuff over there. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's like there. I know that person loves me, but if you hit that thumbs up, that means that they don't love me. Yeah, I mean, they don't love me if you hit that thumbs up. Nobody loves me if you hit that thumbs up. Nobody hit that thumbs up because nobody loves me if you hit that thumbs up. Nobody hit that thumbs up. Anybody hits that thumbs up, nobody loves me. My chicken will never get squeaky like my plug if anybody hits that thumbs up. There is no way that anybody will ever love me ever again. There is no love on the whole universe for me. There is no way that there will be any type of love, liggity liggity love, any type of liggity liggity likes, any type of any tiggity tiggity thing like that ever again. So if anybody ever hits that thumbs up again, you hit that thumbs up one more time, my baby wifey gonna get a. Oh hey Dylan, is that Dylan? Hey, I hope you're the real Dylan, because I just made you a moderator. Hopefully it's the real Dylan. Will the real Dylan please stand up? Please stand. Right when I was gonna be mad at you, and then you, is that you? Hey, Dylan, is that you? I can't see the comments. Okay. Hi. Hi. Well, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you ready and willing to be part of the best diggity thing on the whole interwebs and stop poking fun at what's going on over here with us painting our faces and dropping deuces in the parking lots and trying to get the yardbirds to stop getting FedEx. Well, I do know to y'all flipping your minnows out there on the internet that it's not the acceptable race to be hearing a man say, "Don't be sending me your pics, y'all." But in all due respect, stop sending them pics. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slime? If you have so many eyeballs on your clam slime and so many people hitting that thumbs up when they were supposed to be like not hitting that thumbs up, that is against the rules. That's against the contract negotiations that me and Mama San had worked out before I picked up the ukulele and dropped it down a mountain before my braille machine. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Start taking them thumbs ups away. I didn't know you all could do that. Take them away. Peekaboo. Bye, 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 bye. Look at bye, but come on, in sync with me. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? We starving. This is the language of the dark side. Hola, mi amo Ziama Presidente of the dark side of the interwebs. We trying to get y'all to stop being FedExualized, your boy, because my child supports rates and fluctuations is costing me way too much in child supports, and I do not have any more attorney advices that I can reach out to, because everybody keeps hitting that thumbs up, and that is making my douche juice load up through my front side of my clam slammy, and your eyeballs going right on my clam slam. Your eyeballs going right on my clam slammy. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all? I will take a shower, mijo, as soon as you sit on my new mijo. This is Shane's mama. I just got off yours. Dang, Dylan! 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 That's right, Dylan. Jesus loves you because none of us have nothing but disrespect and dirt to throw on your name because we all love Shane. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat? And can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat? That's right, Dylan. Everybody loves Shane. Ain't nobody got no time for you, Dylan. Dylan, I don't even know why you even keep on showing your face around here, Dylan. You must have some like identity issues with where your eyeballs keep going on my clam slam or something. You must like my clam slam, huh, Dylan? I mean, I paid more than $1 for this for sure, but I mean, I bought it at the thrift store. If you really want to be honest, Dylan. Oh, I thought you were ready, Dylan. Dylan, I thought you were ready, Dylan. Dylan, I thought that we had talked about this, Dylan. I thought that we talked about this. Everybody boo Dylan. Everybody boo Dylan. If you fit that thumbs up, I need a boo Dylan for them all, y'all. Well, I might be scathing you, but I'm bathing in your loaded douche juice up in my bathtub where Shane's mama just, she busted. She string cheesed all over my nose, son. Well, yeah, I talk in riddles. I talk backwards. I talk in backsplash. I'm sort of a mystery. I'm very mysterious, even though you could have access to me at all times. I could still be very mysterious. And maybe if so many motherfuckers didn't hop out on me all the time. Maybe I could have like a coach for somebody to deal with me, but too bad all my prior attorneys have opted out. But yeah, I mean like the language I speak on the day to day, and then when I'm Z, shoot, nosy knows that ain't nobody even understanding nothing's coming out the words out of my mouth. It says I create new words on the daily. You ever know about the shalotness? It's Frank, none of these new people know about shalotness. It says we be making up words and making them go viral, son. Like it's part of the fun of being me. FedExual, right? I mean, like that girl started talking about I'm gonna get FedEx to you, and then other girls were like, wait, we could get FedEx. So then FedExual. It's part of the fun. Up until I owe child supports. Dylan, thought you knew. That's right, chalantness. Says everybody knows what chalant is, right? You're nonchalant. I'm being nonchalant. But what is chalantness? That's a total reek of awesomeness. Yeah, maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Hell yeah, y'all. I need some brain. Thank y'all for laughing and tippity tapping with your boy. One time on the one time. Can I get some hands and chickity chat? Y'all having a happy day. Don't finger out the way to finger bang that fart box by hitting that sub and finger banging that bell. You finger bang that bell, you're gonna get notified like every once in a while when I go lickety live. There seems to be a little bit of a peekabooing that goes on down there and down under with the eyeballs. Going diggity down on my clam slam. Thought we was gonna behave. But y'all keep finger banging that thumbs up. Your thumbs up looking like that old shocker at this point in time. Looking crusty, truffle butter, shuffly. Like the FedEx man that dropped off that last yard bird. Look like he pre-used my toy before I got to it. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here. You want to skin me? Well, they try to take Boney. They try to take all my thiggity things. They try to take my headstones off of my douche juice. But they keep on trying. They keep on trying. But I'm still outside, son. These ops can't take Shapoy diggity down. Once you create a little diggity thing that rises like the douche juice every time you shart off the backsplash, you can't really tickety take that short on that backsplash back once it's already spread on the backside of the 10 down by the ripper and everybody, you maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could I get the eyeballs off of my claim slam? Ain't brains here. One more thumbs up. I'm gonna end this live. One more thumbs up. I'm ending this live. One more thumbs up. I promise I'm ending this lickety live with one more thumbs up. You could send your eyeballs diggity down on my claim slam as much as you want. But one more like I'm gonna end this lickety live. I mean I know that Boney knows that you know that. I know that you know that I am serial as all hell. You really daring me. You daring me. I ain't getting no bread. I know that my chicken be getting choked every time I do it downtown.